Danny British.
Yeah. The Brits.
Me high as a
Danny
bumbo
Brits.
clock.
Yeah.
Cock that motherfucker back, kid.
Everybody asks.
Hey guys, it's your boy Danny British here, man. Freaking I'm on the farm, man. And the freaking I was cleaning up today, right? So I freaking I had my phone on me with my headphones in, you know, listening to the new Pooh Shiesty album. He released it yesterday. Today's what, the 7th? I think today's the 7th. But or the 6th, one of the two. Saturday is 6th. I think today's the 6th. So yeah, man. So while I was doing that, man, I started cleaning up and burning stuff, burning everything. I'm burning everything. I'm just, you know, I'm in the middle of nowhere. So I just created a burn pile. Freaking. So while I was burning this big poly, I have this big poly, the poly ripped, like a bad ripped. So I just went and bought a brand new poly for $400, because a poly goes for like $400 for one. It's like 50 by 100. So what I did with the poly is, so I have like, the poly rips. I had to get rid of the poly, and then so what I did was I freaking burned the poly, you know, just to get rid of it. So while I was burning the goddamn poly, man, my iPhone 11 Pro Max, because I had the headphones in listening to the Pooh Shiesty album, my iPhone 11 Pro Max freaking the phone, it's like the headphone got caught and the phone slipped out of my pocket because I was wearing a sweatpants and with a shallow pocket. So the phone freaking fell in the sweatpants. Oh my god, I can't talk well shit. The phone freaking slipped out the sweatpants. You know what I mean? And when the goddamn phone slipped out the sweatpants, the phone slipped into the poly, right? So mind you, I'm putting the poly in the fire, and I don't even realize that my phone is in the poly. So, needless to say, the freaking phone, my iPhone 11 Pro Max, burned in the fire. So I'm actually doing this vlog right now on my iPhone 10. And it's so funny because I was going to go trade in my iPhone 10 because I own all my phones outright. So the lady told me that I could have come in with my iPhone 10 like, I want to say last year in December. I was talking to T-Mobile and she said, oh, you can come in with your iPhone 10 and upgrade it to whichever the iPhone 12s you would like. And we have a deal where if you get one, like if you buy one, you'll get one free. I think under a plan or some shit. I was gonna do that and just give my girlfriend an iPhone 12 Pro, and I have an iPhone 12 Pro. So I gave my girlfriend an iPhone 11 Pro. My freaking iPhone 11 Pro, I gotta show you my shit. My shit is burnt. But I gave my girlfriend my one iPhone 11 Pro. I have an iPhone 10 and an iPhone 11 Pro. My iPhone 11 Pro is now destroyed. So I have my iPhone 10. So now I'm on a way because I think I have insurance on the phone. I don't know. When I bought the phone, I could have sworn I was like, yeah, I'll take the insurance thing. So I think I have insurance on the phone. So I'm going to see if I have insurance on the phone. And if I do, I'm then going to just show T-Mobile. No. God damn it. It's not my T-Mobile phone that got destroyed. It's my Verizon phone. So I'm going to show Verizon the phone. Here's the freaking phone. Look at that. This is how I identify the phone too. I had to freaking... This is how I identify the phone. So... Freaking it's one of my favorite phones too. It's one of my everyday. So if I go there and it can be covered under insurance, then I've never used insurance to replace a phone. So I don't know the process. I don't know if I'll get a phone today. If I do get a phone today, I hope they have the gold iPhone 12 Pro. That's what I'm going for. And if I don't have insurance, I made sure I walk with some cash just in case I freaking, you never know. Just in case I need some. So I got some cash on me. I haven't dropped any vlog recently. I've been so busy with work, man. I'm tied up. I have this project that I'm working on, this farm component. I should drive because the time is running. I have this farm component that I'm working on. So I'm converting a site farm to this new component, and the structure is different. So I gotta be writing a ton of JavaScript, man. Like when a user checked the box to say it's the same as the business address, I wrote JavaScript to disable the input fields. And then I basically just use my selector and then use a prompt and then just use the disable and just turn that to true for the fields. And I target them by their IDs. And then what I did is, so I disabled the fields. And once I disabled the fields, I grabbed the value. So I use the .val method. And then I get the value of the business address. And then I just use that business address to replace to use as the same address, basically, and send that data to the database. But I'm working on like 3 major farms with 2 different sector, 2 different category, one for individual and one for agency. So it's like a bunch of work, man, just a bunch of bug. And then when I go from dev, from my local to dev, you know how that goes. That shit goes into the system and start having a lot of CSS issues. So I have to be writing CSS and all that too. So I've been caught up with that. And then when I do get time, I'm occupied, I got my life outside of work, I really don't have a work-life balance. I feel like I work majority of the time. Always like busy all the time because I'm like trying to get my project done and then balance my life, relationship, and then do my side businesses on the side. I'm looking to start another company, so I'm like doing the LLC stuff, all that good stuff. So I've just been busy. I've been occupied. Like I've been getting back-to-back 4-hour rests. That's it. Like I go to bed at like fucking 5 and I'm freaking up by 8, 9. Get me 5 a.m. and I'm up by freaking 7. Because I gotta, sometime 8. Because I gotta be in my 8:45 meeting every day. Except Saturday and Sunday. Every day I have a meeting. I feel like as a developer, I spend majority of my days in meeting. I'm in a stand-up meeting giving my report. Then by the time you look, I have a UX meeting. Then I have a meeting to discuss a project. Then I have a dev meeting. Yeah, I just have a lot of meetings. And then you have the corporate meetings. That's not web development. That's not related to what we're doing. It's where we're keeping up with the business, and everybody have to be there no matter what you do. If you're a developer, researcher, whatever you do, you gotta be there. So that shit be time consuming, man. But hey, they pay me for my time and they pay me well. I ain't complaining. I know Big Boss got some money for me. So I ain't complaining. But yeah, man. Anyway, man, I'm gonna focus on this road because I'm not on government road yet. But once I hit them government road, man, I gotta focus, pay attention to all the road rules, pay attention to other civilians. Because right now I could drive anywhere on the road I want to drive because no one is out. But when civilians is involved, you gotta freaking pay attention. So I'm gonna go pay attention and get back to you with the aftermath, man. All right, man. Guys, god damn it, I gotta give you guys the follow-up, man. Like, literally just got back home from yesterday because I went, did a bunch of stuff, and then I freaking was at my GF place, and then I left from that, and then I went to a friend to go do some stuff. And then we just got caught up, me and that guy. We've been just hours. The update on the phone, man. So I went to Verizon and they gave me a number to call. It's an 800 number because I have insurance. And I called the number sent me to go on phoneclaims.com. So I went on phoneclaims.com. I fill out the insurance claim because it's an insurance claim. None of the option match my damages, but I still select one. I just select cracked screen and the earphone not working. And then basically in the description, like what happened, I just wrote phone fell in fire and send that off. And then it's like $250 for the deductible, so I pay the deductible, and then they'll have a phone for me tomorrow in the mail, or they'll ship a phone out tomorrow, and I'll get my phone probably tomorrow, the Tuesday, Wednesday, probably next day. So I probably get my phone like Tuesday, Wednesday, I guess. But yeah, and then I have my iPhone 10 still. So once my iPhone 11 Pro comes, I'm gonna bring my iPhone 10 to T-Mobile because it's on a different provider. So I'm gonna bring my iPhone 10 to T-Mobile, and then I'm gonna upgrade this to a 12, and then I'll have the 12 Pro Max and I'll have the 11 Pro Max. Yeah, because I was gonna be like, oh, let me go upgrade my T-Mobile phone right now, and I just couldn't find the time to drive to the store. That's why I don't have a new iPhone 12. I just couldn't find the time to drive to the store, and then when I'm around a computer, I'm not thinking to buy it. You know, the only time I think about phones now is when I have to use them. But like, I have some friends, they think about phones like all the time. So you always gotta keep up. Yeah, man. Anyway, that's what's up. When I get the new phone, when I get back the replacement, I'll show you a video. I'll make a video about that. But until then, man, that's what I'm waiting on for the next couple of days.
Oh my god, you can
Lola.
Lola.
Beans. Really? Her eyes look so out of this world right now. Anyway, guys, I received my replacement in the mail for my phone. Just got it in the mail from the iPhone 11 Pro. So yeah, I gotta take it out of packaging and start the setup. But yeah, I got it, and my deductible was only $249, which was good versus if I'm going in to buy a whole brand new iPhone, then that would be a shitload of money. But yeah, I think $1,400 for the 12 now, the 12 Pro. Yeah. Anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, get wealthy, eat healthy, and I'll catch up with you guys. Take care.
Clocks and feet like a London street, you know see. 400 pound OG, ship it from the west, delivered in the east. Everywhere me go, you know me have me thousand with me. Y'all hide the condom, I say she want the picnic. Bob Marley, me I move, me not touch Whitney. Born a rape a boy and kill a boy, we touch Pitney. Bad mind and corruption, fi flush quick.